Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. As-salatu was-salamu ala Rasulillah. So yes, I'm not sure what's going on with corpus. Anyways, let's get started. We will use Quran Hype. Let's get started with our Quranic, Arabic, and grammar session. Let's bring up the screen here. Okay, verse number 17. So if some of you can basically even, it worked. Oh, let me try again. Let's see if corpus is working. No, so see, this is what I'm getting, a bad gateway like error. The main website works, but when I go on this chapter and verse number, it doesn't work. Let me try a different chapter just in case. 68, let's say. Yeah, doesn't work. All right, so we'll just use Quran Hive. Okay, so I was saying if you can unmute and you want to repeat the English with me, you can do that. Or if there's noise in your background, you don't want to unmute, that's fine. But just do try to repeat after me. So tad'u from dua, right? From dua, and that is to call or invite. And the ta is for the feminine. Tad'u calls, and this is obviously talking about the hellfire. Man, who. Okay, so repeat after me with or without unmuting your mic. Man, who adbara, turned his back. So as you can see on the screen, the root letters are dal, ba, ra. So turned his back. Wa is an, tawalla, and went away. So hellfire will call out to such people. And then jama'a, collected. From jeen mim ain, to collect, fa'aw'a, and hoarded. Okay, so retain, hold on to it. وَجَمَعَ فَأَوْعَى. Inna, indeed, al-insana, the man, khuliqa, was created. Okay, here I'm going to give you another quick thing. So look, khalaqa means, I hope some of you can unmute yourself. That would be good. Then we can have a proper use of Zoom. Khalaqa, he created. Khuliqa, he was created. So you see how this is passive compared to the active form, which is khalaqa. So khuliqa, he was created. Halu'a, anxious, impatient. Okay. Idha, when, massahu, massa, touched, it touched, who is him. So touches him, what? Asharru, the evil, jazu'a, from jim za'in, he is distressed. إذا مسه الشر جزوعا. وإذا, and when, مسه الخير, and touches him good, منوعا, from mim, noon, ain, to withhold, mana, to prevent others, to withhold. Illa, except al-musallin. So remember this pattern we talked about earlier, mu'minin, muttaqin, munafiqin. So this pattern is, it starts with a meme, and then it has some sort of a quality. So person of taqwa, person of salah, and so on and so forth. So here, meme is for that pattern, yanun is for plural, and then in the middle, you have the root letters for salah, swad lam ya or swad lam waw. So al-musallin, those who pray. Alladhina, those who, hum, they, ala, upon, salatihim, their prayer. The there is coming from the pronoun, the attached pronoun, the suffix pronoun, which is him. Da'imun, they are regular, they are constant, they are consistent. Walladhina, and those who fi in amwalihim, their wealth, haqq, right, ma'alum, from ilm. So ma'alum, so if okay, let me actually bring up the chart. This is a good way to bring that up. Let's see, where's my charts? Google Drive here. Let's bring the verb table up. Sorry about that. Okay, so you see this thing? This is Maf3ool. So ma'alum. So if you look at the root letters here, which is ain, lam, mim. So ma'alum is on this pattern of masmu', madrub. So basically that refers to the action on which the verb has been done, right? So maftu, the one that was open. Mansur, the one that was helped. Madrub, that was hit. Masmu', that was heard. And similarly, ma'loom, that was known. Okay, so that's a good pattern recognition there. Haqqun ma'loom, li, for. So that's a preposition we have seen earlier. Fi sabilillah, li means for. Sa'il from seen hamza lam, the one who asks a question. Okay, so again, same thing here as well. This is on the pattern of fa'il. See, this column of fa'il, fatih, the one who opens, nasir, the one who helps, darib, the one who hits, sami', the one who listens, and similarly here you have sa'il, the one who asks. So the one who is a beggar, who asking for help. Mahroom is again on the pattern of maf3ool. So the one who is deprived, who's not given enough. وَالَّذِينَ, and those who يُصَدِّقُونَ. So that's again our verb pattern. So wawnun is for plural, ya is for third person. That's what's making it they. Sidq, they testify, they affirm, they accept the truth of biyawm, with the day of the day, ad-din, the judgment. So that's something we also know from Maliki Yawmiddin, which is in Surah Al-Fatiha. وَالَّذِينَ, and those who, whom. So now it's making another emphasis here by adding whom. So if you think about it, there's no whom here. وَالَّذِينَ يُصَدِّقُونَ وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ. So these are the only ones. So it's emphasizing it, min, from adab, the punishment, rabbihim, their Lord, mushfiqun. Okay, munafiqun, mu'minun, muttaqun. See, so now it's what? Mushfiqun. They have the quality of sheen, fa, off, which is to be fearful. So they are fearful from the punishment of their Lord. And as it says, inna, indeed, adaba, the punishment, rabbihim, their Lord, ghair, other or not. It's not something that is ma'amun, that anyone should be feeling secure. From aman, hamza, mim, noon. So nobody should be feeling secured from this punishment. So I think it was quite easy. I would suggest that anyone who has been following along, you would see that today's lesson was really relatively easier, straightforward words, known patterns. So that should be good. So let's see if there are any questions about this. If not, then we'll wrap up our lesson, and then we really want to go into and practice whatever you guys have remembered or memorized or worked on from last week. So if you have any questions, something that wasn't clear, this is your chance. Don't feel shy. That's the benefit of people who are attending on Zoom, that you can actually ask question, or you can confirm thing, or something is not clear, confusing. Please speak up. Let's discuss that. You can type, you can unmute, raise hand, whatever works. Bismillah. Okay, everyone is quiet. Looks like it's all clear. Okay, if it's clear, put one in the chat. Let's get some ones in the chat to make sure that you understood today's new words. Let's see some ones in the chat. Right, let's see a few ones in the chat. Bismillah.